All right, we've got something fun over here from Time Magazine. They reported that some new words have been added to the dictionary this year, and I always like to stop by and visit these because I think it shows the sign of the times, Kat.
Yes.
And the way things are changing. So what are some of the words that have been added to Merriam-Webster's dictionary in 2016?
Well, we are going to start with a new noun, athleisure.
I saw that one.
I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but
you
that's
did.
the way I'm going. It's casual clothing designed to be worn both for exercising and for general use, i.e. yoga pants.
Yeah, a fashion trend that is becoming very popular. That's athleisure. What's next?
Cold case, which is an unsolved criminal investigation, as in a homicide or an abduction that stopped being actively pursued because of a lack of evidence.
Okay.
Collapser. It's a noun, a massive star that undergoes gravitational collapse, especially after colliding with another star.
I noticed Bitcoin was added this year, too.
Yes, Bitcoin was added. That's a noun, a digital currency created for use in peer-to-peer online transactions.
I thought that was an interesting one.
Sure. Compassion fatigue is another one. That's a noun. Apathy or indifference toward the suffering of others as the result of overexposure to tragic news stories and images and the subsequent appeals for assistance.
We do get plenty of that on social media.
Absolutely.
All right, what's another good one?
How about fit and flare? Means fitted through the waist and flaring out at or below the hips. Apparently, that's a fashion adjective.
Yeah, I saw FOMO's on there too, which is the fear of not being included in something.
Yeah, like an interesting or enjoyable activity that other people are experiencing. I don't. What does the FOMO, fear of
missing out?
Oh, see, there you go. Hella made it. It's an adjective. Slang means very, extremely.
That is a word that is certainly very well used here lately, especially by America's young people.
Sure.
And I think it is hella time that word get in the dictionary.
The abbreviation for "in case you missed it." ICYMI.
I see that on the internet quite a bit, especially on Facebook.
Yep, something it's meant to draw attention to something published or posted online. Meet cute means a cute, charming, or amusing first encounter between romantic partners, as in a movie.
Does that mean that it's going to go south at some point, or not necessarily?
I don't think necessarily.
Okay.
I don't know. How about
Did you see MX?
Yeah, that was what I was looking at. That one's chiefly British, used as a gender-neutral title of courtesy. I guess in place of Miss MS or Mr. MR.
Yeah, but how do you pronounce that?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, I know how to write it.
I mean, yeah, but as a verbal title, I don't know.
That might be our third bathroom option.
It could be.
In North Carolina, there could be for Mr., Mrs., and MX.
There you go. Naff is British informal, meaning lacking in style or good taste, vulgar and unfashionable. It's me every day.
What is nomophobia?
That is a noun meaning a fear of being without access to a working cell phone.
Whoa. It's got a name, not being around your cell phone. That couldn't have even existed 20 years ago.
A few other things that made this list, Rob. Revenge porn.
Revenge porn is in the dictionary?
Yep. Sexually explicit images of a person posted online without that person's consent, especially as a form of revenge or harassment. TMI also made the list. Now in the dictionary, meaning too much information.
Yeah, TMI. That's been around for a little while. I'm surprised it's just getting its attention now, but sure.
Trigger warning. A statement cautioning that content, like in a text, video, or class, may be disturbing or upsetting.
I never knew that had a name, but that makes sense. Like before you pull the trigger, here's a warning. Like before you watch this video, something might upset you.
Sure. I got two or three more that I'm going to give you real quick. Urban fantasy is a noun. It's a genre of imaginative fiction featuring supernatural characters or elements in an urban setting. Also a work of urban fantasy.
All right.
Wacky tobacco made the dictionary.
Sounds like something from The Simpsons. Wacky tobacco?
It's slang for marijuana. It made Merriam-Webster.
Wacky tobacco. All right. I like it.
And the last one I have for you is the waggle dance. Not wiggle with an I, but waggle with an A. It's a noun. It's a series of figure-8 movements performed by a bee to indicate the direction and abundance of a distant food source.
I feel like now my favorite has got to be wacky tobacco.
I like waggle dance.
Waggle dance?
Waggle dance. It's kind of fun.
Okay, cool. Is that is that something that people can do, or is it only a move performed by bees?
It sounds like it's just performed by bees.
Okay, cool.